All right, welcome back, everybody. Our next session segment is a little game. You can probably guess just from the picture. It's Who's That Pokemon?
we're gonna play a game, everybody. I hope that you have as loose an interpretation of the word Pokemon as I do.
So we've got like 15 of these lined up, and we originally had envisioned this segment as being like let chat guess and see who guesses it first. We're gonna guess along with you, but you can guess too, and I'll literally just steal your answers if I have no idea what it is. So
I will be right all of the time, thanks to you.
Yes, thank you. So when we reveal the image, don't be afraid to throw it in the chat. We're happy to see what you think it is.
I avert my eyes from chat because I am not a coward, and also I know a lot of Pokemon.
I'm absolutely a coward.
I will award points to audience members for good guesses.
Save up enough points, and maybe you'll get a little ring.
Ring. You can redeem them down at the 7-Eleven for a funny look from the cashier.
If you get enough of them, you get a pizza party.
Whoa. You don't want to know what goes into Wobbly's pizza parties.
No! Come on down to Wobble's Pizza Party.
There's no pineapple, at least. So,
well, then I'm not interested.
Just to preface this, I have attempted to organize these in order from easiest to what I presume will be the most difficult. Okay. And I hope that everybody puts on their thinking caps and, gets outside of the box and has maybe played Smash Bros. At least once.
Okay. Yeah, these are all going to be, at least ostensibly, Pokemon. Though, feel free to debate that point later.
It gets weird about the sixth one in, everybody. Don't worry about it.
Wow, it goes off the rail that early. Alright.
I have
Perfect.
15.
So, let's just jump into our first one.
Now remember, you're not looking for my prompt, you're just looking for the two things that we have hybridized. That we have Cronenberged together.
So they're all hybrid.
They're all hybrids. It's not going to be one Pokemon at any point. It is going to be at least two.
Oh.
Yeah, chat's exploding. That's exactly what we want to see.
Okay.
So that's Pikachu and Squirtle together.
Yes.
It does seem like Pikachu and Squirtle.
Squirtle has stolen Pikachu's skin and is wearing it in a Buffalo Bill style.
Oh, God.
That does seem to be...
This bitch spelled Squirtle wrong!
Did I really? Oh, man.
Squirtle!
Okay, first off, it's just two letters transposed. Get off my nuts.
First and second of all, how can you tell with this shit-ass font, so...
I'm doing my best out here. I'm doing my best to quickly type quietly.
My favorite developer is Square Enix.
It's absolutely not Squirtle anyway, so the spelling doesn't matter.
So ding ding, everybody got that one right. That was the gimme round. So now hopefully everybody kind of sees how this is gonna work.
All right. Let me load up the next image.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little more difficult here now.
All right.
I'm having to remember what some of these are.
Wait, did I
Why
do
didn't
that
you write it down?
There we go.
I'm having to match them to the image.
Very sharp Squirtle.
Look, Square is not ordinarily a Pokemon, but Psychosis by Osmosis, you're definitely in the right headspace.
I think I'm too good at Pokemon for these. I might just keep my mouth shut until it gets harder.
No. Come on, score your points. Get a
Okay,
Poliwhirl
I was missing the
and
Poliwhirl.
Charmander.
I definitely knew Charmander, but I was missing Poliwhirl. Yeah, okay.
It's Poliwhirl at a furry convention, but he's going as Charmander.
And he kept a spare tail just in case the first one is lost.
Well, he's a very special Charmander, okay?
See, this is where I was saying, like, it feels like everybody else was, Charmworld. Everybody else was, like, curating the things that they got back, and I was just, like, looking for the one that looks, close enough.
Yeah, our respective segments demanded different things from us, and this one definitely benefits, can you find the most fucked up amalgamation of two things?
luckily, Dolly Mini was happy to provide.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, God. It, like, nailed that tail, too. Like, how many did you have to go through to get one that was this faithful to the two of them? Was this, like,
Literal one.
Okay.
Yeah, every single one of these was like first shot, sunk it, picked the best one out of lineup, went on to the next one. That's why mine was done in like a day.
I support you. I support you so much.
I'm actually equally as mad as I'm like struggling to like please just give me.
See,
Hey, do you have wiggly paw pads on the back of your avatar?
I do.
I just noticed that.
yeah, they got cute little toe beans.
Aw,
beans.
that's cute. I didn't notice that.
I just I was trying to figure out what those were before when I first saw the images. I was like, are they like earrings?
My brain just kind of accepted them as like jets on the side of a plane and didn't question it.
Yeah.
Look, I put canards on all my ghosts.
I'm a jet-powered ghost.
All right. Did this one have a second image? I don't know if you know that offhand typically.
It did not.
Okay.
We don't have the second image until the fourth one.
All right. Let me go ahead
I
and
did
load
have
up
to look
the
that
next one.
Yeah, so mine are in folders, chat. There's not like a smooth way to move those around because I figured some might take, you know, a little bit more guessing, maybe a little bit, you know, difficult.
A Porygon.
Yeah, I
but,
definitely see the Porygon, but I don't see the second Pokemon in there.
It's either Sandshrew or it's Dragonite. One of the two.
You might peel the mask off that one. We're losing a little bit of the left side.
Yeah, I'll just pull the mask off of it.
Yeah.
If we're gonna probably have some stuff toward the edges, it's making it a little harder.
Yeah,
I
Dolly
think we're
does
going
not
to.
believe in white space.
Yeah, all the way to the edge of the canvas on this one. See?
I'm at the Dragonite. I'm at the Porygon. I'm at the combination Dragonite and Porygon.
Is this Porygon and Dragonite?
Correct. That is it. It is Dragonite and Porygon together at last.
This is a Centaur, or it's a Porygon that found like a Dragonite onesie, but it didn't fit, so you just kind of like cut out the back.
What, you didn't like Dragon?
Dragagon?
Dragagon.
Dragagon, my favorite.
My favorite Dragagon.
Oh man.
My god.
Shock Mouse, attack Dragagon with your Thunderdew.
So, I saw you pointed out a goofy one that you asked me about earlier. I'm not going to say anything about it, but now it occurs to me that they're hybrids, and I'm now desperate to find out more information about that one I saw earlier. We've got to power through these because I need to get there.
So far, y'all are guessing real good. Real good guessing, everybody.
Yeah,
but
we're not up at the 6 yet.
This next one, I think, is gonna throw some people.
it's Magnemite or Magneton, but what else is in there? Like
It's Magneton and
Psyduck?
Magneton.
A Lickitung, maybe? There's like a nubbin in the middle.
Wow, I thought I was gonna juke everybody with that. There's 3 images that I compiled for this, but no, y'all are nailing it. Red, you got it in one. It's Magneton, and also Magneton again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just Magnetons of them.
Can't believe you've done this.
Magnetons.
Look, I have to progressively break the rules if I'm not gonna lose.
No,
everybody,
I
you know?
appreciate it. You said this one has a second image?
Yeah, it's got a second and a third, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you ask it to generate Magneton and then also more Magnetons together, right, it just keeps going.
It
really
gives
hate
you a
that
thumbs up
last
from
one.
across the room.
Yeah, it leans out of the door frame.
This is the device you get on your face when you go to an optometrist and they're trying to change your prescription.
Magnetoon!
This is like an SCP.
Look, if you can put 3 of those guys together, why can't you put more of them
Okay,
together?
well, it's Meowth and Kermit.
Did you cheat? Kermit is not a Pokemon.
Whoa, look at you with these concrete definitions of what is and is not a Pokemon. Look,
Okay, so
there's
it is
like...
Kermit and Meow?
I've been generous.
I knew it was was a matter of fucking time before he put something that isn't Pokemon in here. I knew.
7 generations of Pokemon, and you're like, no, that's not enough. I need to go off the beaten path.
Like, there's a Pokemon that's a sword. There's a Pokemon that becomes appliances. Like, come on.
It's
that is
Kermeowth.
correct.
As fuck.
Yeah, that's Kermeowth. You guys have nailed it. In fact,
That's incredible.
Are you saying some shit about Rotom?
no,
Are
I'm
you saying
just.
some shit about Rotom? Are you
Are
saying some
are we
shit
about to throw
about
hands?
Rotom right
They exist. They
I mean,
exist.
You animated. You
They
animated
can hurt
Red's
you.
hands.
now? I fucking like Rotom, and I'm gonna beat your butt.
All I'm
It's
saying
motor
is that
backwards.
they're valid. They're valid and real and can do you harm. Rotom is rough. All right, let's do the next one. Let's see if everybody can get this.
All right.
We've combined two Pokemon here.
What have you
Definitely
done?
their Pokemon.
It's a hatchback and a Ghastly. What is this?
Whoa.
This is a,
You can't just guess a normal type and a Ghastly. But it is a hatchback, you're right.
Is it a Gengar?
This is
That's right! It's Gengar! The
Wait,
hybridization
Gengar and a
between a Gengar and a Ford Fiesta.
Here I was like, what's that?
So this is what you meant when you said some liberties were taken with what is and isn't a Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a second image too, but I felt it was less clear.
The Pokemon we'll never find, which is Kerning.
That is a pretty good Gengar.
I don't like its mouth coming out of the side of the door.
I love that Wobbly brings such a chaotic energy to everything that he does, and I think one of the greatest things about this is none of us had any idea that he had decided to go entirely off the rails with this.
It looks like you hit something with a car. Like you hit a Gengar with a car.
Oh shit, I backed into a Gengar. Punch it!
For it!
Look, no,
I'm gonna have to give Officer Ginny my details.
I'm not insured for Gengar incidents.
look, instead of using a stone, sometimes to make your Pokemon evolve, you just gotta back into it with a car.
I feel almost dirty hitting the who's that
Gengar
Pokemon
Venom
button.
Walls.
Neither of them.
It's vehicular manslaughter.
Not you!
Everyone's gonna ask Wobbly tomorrow, like, why's your voice so hoarse? And he's gonna have to be like, death metal singing.
No, I'm very tired of the era where, like, we have to, like, worry about what we do on the internet. I tell people straight up, yeah, my weekend plans are to be a cartoon snake on the internet and make Gengar. I'm not joking, just full face.
Okay, this is Metapod and Weedle together.
Wrong! You're first wrong! Finally! I got red! I got him!
It's not Metapod, it's like Weedle and...
Caterpie and Metapod?
Getting there.
I'm gonna say a Teletubby and a Weedle.
Is it Caterpie and that guy, the little ninja bug from Bug Fables?
No,
is it
it's not
Caterpie and
that.
Arbok? Oh.
Nope, still no.
Oh, okay. So
No,
it's a
y'all
Caterpie and
haven't
a
got it
Wiffle
Ball?
Ball?
Closer.
That's closer, Wobbly.
Yeah, that's
Wobbly.
closer.
Yeah, it's
Wobbly.
closer.
That's closer.
Yeah, that's closer. You want to fight about it? You want to fight about how nearly correct you are?
Is it Shuppet and the Very Hungry Caterpillar?
Look, everybody, what Pokemon is similar to a wiffle ball in shape and dimension?
Electrode and a Wiffle Ball?
You're getting there. You guys are.
Electro?
Am I actually getting there?
You are. You guys are getting
That
really
we're
close.
all made of stars.
You've got
yeah.
You've got the correct, orb-like shape.
Coughing?
Man, y'all.
Coughing and Caterpie?
You're even in the right color palette now. You're so close.
Ghastly and Caterpie?
Oh, yes, there it is.
Whoa!
I
It's
told you you were-
Ghastly and Caterpie.
Yeah,
Thank
look
you,
at Ghastly.
Chad, for your assistance.
Tell me that thing's not a wiffle
E.
ball.
coli shape in the fucking right then.
You know it's made of a gas, right? Like the ball is an abstraction.
Yeah, you know it's.
No,
Wiffle
it's good.
balls
This
are
is good,
mostly
actually.
air.
Non-corporeal Wobbly.
This is good, actually.
Wiffle balls are mostly air. Oth was very close. Y'all are trying to beat my ass in the retweets here, but like, I'm
What is-
right.
One is actually a solid,
Who
Wobbly,
actually
and
is
one
that
is a
Pokemon?
gas. They're a couple states away.
It's a Gasslurpy. I'm suffering,
Yeah,
but like
I'll
in
put
the
an extra
right way.
H in there. This motherfucker.
Oh,
misspelled
does Ghastly not have an H in it? That's my bad.
Yeah, no, it's GAS.
Wait, really?
God,
Yeah,
I'm
GAS.
getting owned out here.
It's alright. I'm having Berenstain Bear problems also. I never thought
Yeah.
to make their names into portmanteaus. Auth is doing this on the fly.
Both
Yeah.
of these bitches don't know how to spell Ghastly. Get their ass. Get their ass!
Yeah, Dead Daves, exactly. I see you out there.
If Ghastly had an H in it, it would just be a word. Okay, you know what? Fair point.
You're right, it would ruin the SEO that I'm sure they cared about in the early 90s. It's just gotta be the top Google results for Ghastly.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see the next one.
let's see the next abomination.
Okay, this is Poliwhirl and Goldeen.
It does feel like Poliwhirl. It can't not be.
Or Poliwrath.
Or
One of the two,
Poliwrath,
but
yeah.
like, who's
And an AT-AT.
There's a very easy way to figure it out. You just have to look for the orientation of the spiral on their belly, and then you know it's evolutionary
Or maybe
stage.
it's Feel? The Pokemon's Feel? I don't know if Wobbly is going past Generation 1 here.
I tried, but I mostly don't know many past it.
Steel and Poliwhirl?
Poliwhirl and Uzumaki?
The right side kind of looks like a
Dugong?
frog of some sort, so...
Dugong and
It's-
Poliwhirl?
It's not a frog, but it is the secondary nature of that orb shape is important. I did include a second image on this one if you'll want another visual hint.
Okay.
You might toggle over to that one as well.
Right, that's even worse.
Okay, well, it's Licky Tongue and Poliwhirl.
No, still not
Why
there
are there
yet.
3
Oh,
eyeballs?
He's just got a
Eyeballs.
hernia. It's just a Poliwhirl with a hernia.
Oh.
Oh, God, don't say that.
Hey, don't make fun of his lump.
Poliwhirl and Jigglypuff.
Clefairy?
Yeah, so it's like it's the 2 orb Pokemon, right? Like 2 circles
What is with
is sort of
orbs
like its
in you?
thing. All Pokemon are ball shaped. It's how they
Love the
fit.
orbs.
No,
Love
they're
the
dick
orbs.
and ball shaped. It's been proved.
You're right. They are
So-
dick and ball shaped.
Doodoo isn't pink, though.
Not coughing.
Like
You guys are right on
just one
Poliwhirl.
of
It's
those.
pink. It's pink. So what the fuck
I mean,
has
is it
pink?
pulling pink from that, or is it getting pink from somewhere else?
Rose Leon?
It's I don't know where it's getting the pink from. The thing
Okay, the pink
both
is
things
not-
involved are blue. Both things are
Things are
blue. It's the double
Like a
double orb.
dragon?
It is not wheezing though. I see you out there, chat.
Dragonair? Squirtle?
Double orb? What double orb am I not thinking of?
It's outside of Gen 1. I'll give you that much.
Blue?
Well, then
Yes.
I'm no help here.
I mean,
Yeah.
Marill?
Yes, exactly. It's Poliwhirl and Marill. It's got the little orb tail.
I
Okay.
wouldn't have
Marill?
fucking guessed that. My friend suggested Marill, and I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
guess.
See,
I couldn't
you're
remember what fucking Marill's name was. I was like, Peekaboo? Because I'm like 20
Yeah,
million years
Peekaboo.
old.
Look, your friend knows their
Man
Chrononmon. You know, like
I can't say I see much of either of these Pokemon.
Well, that's Dali for you.
yeah, look, Poliwhirl's got the big spiral, and then there's like the little orb floating sort of to the side with the thin little noodle tail on the right. Like, I don't see how you can't see these Pokemon.
Red, I
in
gotta
here.
tell
It's
you,
clear
I
as
know
day.
where this show is going. I've seen one of the later ones. If you're taking issue with this one, it's gonna be a real long night for you.
Oh,
Buckle up, everybody, we're doing it.
I like how
Alright.
the Ford Fiesta wasn't the limit, though.
Yeah, it's Meryl. Fuck Meryl, but the Ford Fiesta's fine. The Gengar, totally a-okay. Checks out.
Alright, here we go.
It's an all-wheel drive type. you can only use it outdoors because Professor Oak stops you.
no. Oh, good. Okay. Well, it's obviously Arbok. And
And who, though? See, this
Is
is
that
where
like
I
an
started
ear for
learning.
an
learning.
Eevee or something?
Spearow?
Poof.
Or Fearow?
No.
Arbok, with another Arbok. There's just two Arboks stuck
two
together.
Arboks stapled together.
That is a very wobbly
strong
thing to
one.
do. Yeah.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros! I wish I had thought of that one.
Ekans together.
Not quite. No. It's gonna be outside of Gen 1 again. I was trying to be really inclusive of the younger crowd and try to get some.
Yeah,
that,
we're
like,
depending
maybe
on
they would
chat
buy.
for this one, so y'all hit us with your best ones.
Arbox and Rayquaza, that's closer. Like you're kind of getting
Got
there.
Viper coming in.
He's
Not
really
quite.
excited regardless. Maybe he's doing like an arm wrestle with his other Arbok.
I included a second one, and it's got kind of a more recognizable pose for the part you guys don't have.
Okay.
That maybe that'll
Like
help,
a-
shake it out of chat.
Armando?
Nope, not that.
I mean, I would say something like a Machop or a Machamp or
Hello,
something if it
Smite.
weren't for
Welcome
you
on
saying it
into
was not.
hell.
Yo,
What are you
Jeff!
talking about? This is beautiful.
Oh, is
Garchomp?
this Garchomp?
Yeah, it's Garchomp! Jeff got it right away! See, I knew that second image
wouldn't
coming in
have
handy.
won that shit without chat.
I don't have a beef with the name Garchomp.
Hello, Smite. Welcome on in.
Hey,
Garchomp
Smite.
is one of the
I'm
ones
sorry,
we-
I can't make a portmanteau of this. That's the best I got for you.
Are you familiar with
Arbookum.
Arbok?
That's amazing. That's art right there. Hey, hey, Raid, you're coming in a little bit late on some avant-garde content here.
Yeah, we're enjoying AI-generated art with a series of segments we've come up with to horrify you.
And delight you, but mostly horrify.
A lot of horrifying happening.
We're guessing what two
Garbonk.
Pokemon I've
I do
stuck
like-
together.
I do like Garbonk better.
Garbonk.
In retrospect, that's better.
So Garchomp is the Pokemon that's like halfway a fucking jet
What's a
plane.
Garchomp?
I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I've seen
it's
him.
the
Okay,
one that
yeah.
has like jet thrusters or whatever.
It's like a jet dragon. It's a pseudo dragon, and it was so notorious and competitive. That
His
it was,
previous
like, banned
evolutions
for
are
a
super
while.
cute. What's the little guy's name?
Gibble.
Oh yeah, I
Gibble?
love that guy. Love that little guy.
Giblets?
Oh, he's the little walking mouth orb.
Yeah,
that's
he's the one
that
slightly
has, like, a
pointy.
Love that little guy.
Love that guy.
I love orbs. They're all
I can-
gases.
I can see off with the little Gibble.
Look, wiffle
I
balls.
I
are
caught
mostly
one
gas.
in Arceus just to have one because I thought, man, that is a cute little guy. I need to imprison him in a Pokeball.
I need to entrap what I love.
You're gonna live in the PC, little buddy. Love you, bye. Best friends.
All right, let's go on to the next one.
Next up.
It's
Oh,
all,
don't worry, chat. We're getting into it.
it's all downhill from here. If you're coming in from the raid, I know that I typically have sort of a no spoiler policy in my chat. Please, God help us.
God can't
Well,
help
that's a
you
Sylveon
now.
and
This is that Pokemon
or
from
Espeon, Sylveon.
This
And
is
the weed
Sylveon
cat?
plus the Pokemon Tropius. Tropius.
Not quite. Yeah, everybody's guessing Leafeon. Why would I put two cute Pokemon
It's gotta
together?
be melodic.
At
Okay,
this point.
so it has to be something horrifying. I see.
Or at least weird.
Frigatito? Or,
Is there
No,
any
it's
Pokemon
not.
that has those very specific big eyes, big mouth? What's
all of them?
No, I mean, basically bowling ball face. You know what I mean? Like, is there any Pokemon that's
If
got
it's
the
not
bowling ball face?
melodic, I'm just kind of out of
No, the leaves should be your giveaway.
The
on this
leaves
one.
are the
gonna-
giveaway.
The leaves are the giveaway on this one. You're
I thought it
gonna
was-
find your salvation in the leaves. Also, there's a second one just in case you want to ping back and
Bulbasaur?
forth between those. Not quite, but I can see how you would.
Trico?
That's not any better. What are you talking
Shiftry?
about?
Oh, Shiftry does have the lead.
Oh, Red got it.
It's Oddish? Really?
Yeah,
Oddish.
it's Sylveon.
That
And
is a good one.
Oddish?
Thank you.
You're
Sylveon
welcome.
and Oddish? Really?
Yeah, Sylveon and Oddish.
What the fuck? I just
Oddish
saw
gone?
like some grass strands
Sylveon?
coming out, and I was like,
I mean, that is the only notable feature of Oddish. Yeah.
Sylveon. 2Ds really sells it.
can we get that second image again?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll
Like,
help
there's
you
no
conceive
Oddish
it.
in here. I'm sorry. Like,
you can see part of it too was that Oth like pointed out the eyes, like their big round eyes and the little mouth, and I was
you mean the
like,
haunting
"Oh."
cavities?
Yeah, yeah.
Wobbly didn't draw. You remember Wobbly didn't draw these, right?
Yeah, like I didn't
Yeah.
make this.
No, we didn't. I don't think we
No,
were that
God
strong
didn't
in
make
the
this
horror
either, I
aspect.
assure you.
Man, you guys are honestly burning through these a lot faster than I expected. Y'all are good at this, actually.
Chat
I
is
expected
carrying
y'all to
me.
be
Chat is
totally
carrying me.
ruined.
I'm copying off Author Blues' answers, who's copying off from the audience, and it's a game of telephone that's working out.
What
Alright,
number are we
nobody
on?
take credit.
I think that was 10.
I believe that was the 10th one, yes. We were moving to the 11th one.
Okay.
And,
I played too much fucking Pokemon.
well, then it's a good thing on this next one. That won't help you now.
Let me take that away, and... Oh my god. Mobile Suit Pika?
Close! They're trying to sell you toys, definitely, but they're
Rock'em
not...
Sock'em Pikachu?
Not quite.
Bionicle?
Oh, did nobody watch the show? No, wait, Chocolate Dave watched the show! That was really fast! That's
Metabee?
right!
Oh,
Yeah!
God. That's messed up and not okay.
I never watched Metabee. I cannot say.
It's
so do you want
Metachu.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Metabee.
go.
Oh, I went with Pikabee, but...
Yeah, Pika-Bee.
Pika-Bee. Fine. We'll let the winning show take the headliner role in the name.
Pika-Bee also has a really terrifying stare. Like, one is a robot eye, and the other one is an orb ready to kill you.
One is just a bloody socket.
Yeah.
I included 2 more of these because I didn't know if anybody else watched this show. I loved it as a kid, though. Like, everybody else was super into Pokemon and trading, and, like, Metabots was really on the nose about it, right? If you won, you got a sentient robot's limbs! It was hardcore! What? Yeah! You got a... Oh, yeah, no, so they do the row battle, right? It's just like a Pokemon battle. You put out your guy, and you fight it out or whatever. But if you won... You got a part from the opposing robot, but all of the robots were clearly sapient and sentient?
That's fucked
so, like,
up.
yeah, they'd lose a fight on behalf of their child master, and they'd just straight up lose their legs. It was wild.
Not alright.
It did not explore the implications of this even once.
Did you know in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Realm was just like an English localization thing? They straight up kill you in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cool.
You die. That's a whole thing.
I
better.
suspected 4 kids, but I didn't realize the extent.
Oh yeah,
Even
in
in the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
manga,
If you
that was
lose a
silly.
fight, you fucking die.
Yeah,
Oh my
they
God.
kill you.
Alright,
Alright, next
I'm
one.
I'm loading up the next one. Horrified.
Is it the infamous one?
Oh, is this one?
No, this ain't the one. We ain't there yet. I know what it is, but I think I did delete the original for some reason. Probably because it's too cursed.
Ooh.
I will take exceptionally loose interpretations of this one.
Somebody took his arms, whatever it is. So.
Pikachu, but it's a squirrel. Pikachu, but it's an armadillo.
It's a pangolin and a Pikachu.
Dedenne? Dedenne? How do you pronounce that shit?
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
Look, it was a sin to create it. I will give you that much.
What's
Nidoran?
the tiny? What's the tiny Pikachu? Like the
Pichu?
baby one? Pichu.
Bidoof?
Okay.
I'm hearing them, but I'm not quite there yet.
I'm not hearing what you're looking for.
No, okay.
A Molga and Bidoof?
I'm gonna help everybody else with this one, because I feel like the word Pokemon in post, I'm feeling like this is one of those ones that Author Blues was talking about. Where, like, when I was looking at it, and I was like, yeah, this is close enough, and I just like slammed it in there. But like now that I'm seeing it devoid of its context, this is a really hard one.
Maybe like an Eevee in there somewhere because of the brown eyes turned sideways.
No, it's nothing so charming. Most people would be intensely frustrated to encounter the Pokemon that it is merged with. Like, I saw somebody said, like,
Rattata?
Sandshrew Eradicate. Close. It's the same level of trash, but it's just a different brand.
Okay, so it's a Pidgey?
Closer? You're in the right, like geospatial space relative to the player. There it is! Blue Jello got it! That's right.
Zubat. It's
Somehow
half Zubat?
Raticate and Zubat,
Where?
yeah.
Wait, this is a what in a Zubat?
It is a Raticate and a Zubat.
What
And
the fuck?
What?
The I know everybody's sitting here being like, oh, there's no Zubat in there. The shape of that tail on the back, right?
No,
those
Zubat.
those
No.
consummate V's, those are the Zubat wings.
I agree with the 2 question marks. I'm sorry. Like,
It has eyes. It has legs. It's.
I mean,
like,
if you call those
fundamentally,
eyes.
it's missing everything that makes up a
The
Zubat.
tail is a Zubat wing. Yeah, maybe that's the part got from it.
Yeah,
I'm too
yeah.
good of an artist to look at that and say, "Oh, that's a Zubat wing." That's like a shitty Zubat wing as drawn by a 4-year-old.
Who
It's
is
a
that
Zubat.
Pokemon? A question for the ages.
This is one of those ones that got hunted to extinction because it just wasn't cute enough to survive.
I can see that.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cute.
it's the Jurassic Park, before times when they're like, maybe we missed the mark a little bit here.
Okay.
Alright, let's get on to
I
that
think
next
this might
one.
be the one.
Yeah, this is the one.
Uh-huh.
It's-
Pikachu and a Dodge Charger?
Oh, that's really close, actually.
If you're
believe you're-
hoping for specific car brands from me, that's the best you're gonna fucking get.
Pichu and a Ford F-150.
That's so
Hey,
big
Oth?
for a 150.
Oth?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? You
I'm
nailed
just-
it,
I'm just
actually.
reading off a chat. Someone said Ford F-150. I would not have said Ford F-150 if I weren't reading it from chat, because, I mean, I think that does approach this from a fairly loose interpretation of what a Pokemon is. But truth be told, if any truck were a Pokemon, Ford F-150 seems like a
Why
good
does-
candidate.
Tell me you can't see a Ford F-150 attacking children from the tall grass.
Why
Tell me
does-
you can't.
Why does a Pikachu? Why does it look like it's like one of those like really sad images you see of baby seals, where they look like they're about to cry?
I'm unsure.
Well, it is strapped to the front of a truck, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
true. It is a smear on the
For an
front of the truck.
Pikachu!
I was going to accept Pikachu getting hit by a truck. Just because I added also American flag, hoping that it would like put
Jeff
one
said
behind the
Pikachu
truck.
and Ford F-150 aren't even in the same egg group.
Oozworm said Ford F-150 owners when they see a Pikachu in the street.
No, look, you're too high. They never saw that Pikachu. Just rammed right into it.
You expect those red-blooded Americans to be smoking the devil's lettuce behind the wheel? That's unconstitutional.
I will not. I will not dignify this one with a "Who's that Pokemon?" This one hasn't earned it.
All right, we've only got 2 more. We're
Can you
almost
believe it?
there.
Wobbly started by saying they put them in order of what he thought was most difficult, and the Ford F-150 was 13 out of 15.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect everybody in this chat to be so truck literate.
I'm very worried about what comes next.
Yeah. So, what abominate?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Okay, that's Greninja.
Correct. But Greninja what? Or what Greninja, more
and then
specifically?
Olympic skater?
Close. You're
Yeah, I was
getting
about
there.
to say a figure skater, but
Greninja and 2 fucking ballet dancers.
Is there an Among Us in here?
Yeah, you're close.
Greninja and the
You guys are in the right
Nutcracker
genre.
Suite?
No, not quite. Not quite. Think more about the dancer themselves and less the production that they are
I don't
assembled in.
fucking know dancers or anything.
Bob Fosse?
No, not quite. Not a specific like name, but you're in the right like zone. In that you're out of the Pokemon zone. Like I'm seeing a lot of people that are looking for like Gallades, Bisharps,
Greninja
Gardevoirs.
and Cats 2019.
That's 2019 specifically. I'm
Guy
gonna say
Fieri?
Pokemon on
Come
Ice.
Ballerinas?
Y'all are getting there. Chat has like slowed
Tap
down on this
dancers?
one. Like y'all thought I was bluffing when I said it got weird after the truck, but like chat has just like
Synchronized dancing?
Greninja with a sword. Not quite. Y'all are so close.
American Greninja Warrior.
The warrior.
Background dancers?
Y'all are finding all these dancers, but like you
Greninja
gotta remember that
Tango.
Pokemon are for fighting
Yeah,
primarily.
that's true.
So
Capoeira?
get back to some kind of combative character. Well, what are you saying down there? Amazing, Kelly? What's that? What do you want to expand on that? A little bit? Zero?
I hope it's not Zero Suit Samus. Oof.
That's right! And that's Zero Suit Greninja!
Oh, somebody else said Zero Suit
Suit
Samus. That was
Samus
Jaded
have to
Power.
do with dancing, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Have you looked at Zero Suit Samus? With,
Not
like,
if
your
I can
eyes?
help it. And also, like, what are you talking about?
Weapons! She fights crime!
She fights with a twirling baton with a ribbon on it!
No.
What?
And
That's
high
right.
heels!
In what universe did she use a twirling baton?
Smash Brothers!
Buddy, you need to stop, like, downloading your Metroids from, like, the back of a truck, because what?
What the
Hang on.
I can't decide whether or not this is the wildest bullshit or amazing, and I think it's just both. I think the answer is both.
just both, yeah.
This is
A truck fainted my starter. Sorry.
Hang on. I gotta post this to Discord so I can repost it to, thing. Oth, I'm sorry, but I'm just, like, sending you this with very limited context.
I forgive
Alright. I'm dropping this in the
I
Twitch
don't.
chat, and tell me this is not just like a twirly ribbon made weaponized.
What? No.
Fight me.
Like fucking, are we talking, are you telling me Allenby has a twirly ribbon weapon? Is that what you're going for
That's
here?
not a twirly ribbon, that's a whip.
Oh, it's a whip. I see.
It's a whip, you son of a bitch! It's not a
Uh-huh.
twirling ribbon! Twirling ribbon!
You're right. It's definitely a twirling ribbon.
Fires guns!
Alright, here's number 15.
It's me kicking Wobbly in the head.
Okay, alright, I have broken from tradition.
This is two
now,
Pokemon.
just now you've broken
This
from
is
tradition.
not two Pokemon. This is
Oh.
one Pokemon, and this was the first one I generated that actually inspired this entire
Biblically
excavator
accurate
run.
Victory Bell.
Biblically accurate Doduo.
That's not.
Yoshitaka
super
Amano makes a.
This is the
Ghastly.
continuation of an evolutionary line that is ended canonically.
What?
Right? What I did is I asked the Dolly Mini to give me a Pokemon that does not exist. This is the next step based on the logical next name. I know this is like a super wide one. I tried to prep y'all with trucks and Zero Suit Greninjas.
Look,
to, like,
all I
tried
need
to
you to
prep
do
us.
your
is
galaxy
test a
brain
Pokemon
here.
that doesn't exist. I'm just telling you to make
So-
shit up.
This
Yeah.
is the
I mean, a little bit, Lauricia. To our knowledge, there was only one. I'll help y'all with that.
Okay, so this is the evolution of a Pokemon that's a legendary, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Mew 3?
Nailed it! This is
Wow.
Mew 3.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
This is biblically accurate Mew 3.
My knowledge of Pokegods from the 5th grade came in handy here. all those hours spent on GeoCities website.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's pretty fucking cool.
like a pile of snakes at the top.
I mean, I thought that part was inspired.
It's actually sick art.
So this was the first one. Originally, I had like an entirely different plan, and then like midway through yesterday, I was just like, "Hey guys, I came up with another banger," and it was because I typed that into Dolly Mini. I can't wait to see Mew 3 sweeping the Twitter Pokemon sphere. A lot of fan illustrations are gonna come out of this one.
Wow, this was intense.
Oh, I hope everybody has enjoyed our additions to
Was
the
that it?
Pokedex.
Yeah, that's all 15 of them.
That's
I
all
thought
15
that you had
Pokemon.
like a picture of two men shaking each other's hands. And it was actually some Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I posted that one because I decided not to use it, but it was, I have to scroll up and find it, and we've posted so many assets in this just one little chat. God.
Discord hates us.
Yeah. I use Discord as a file host at this point, like, I'm getting my money out of them.
A whole $0.
Yeah, like I see people all the time that are posting to like Gyazo or like using one of those other hosts. I literally just paste to Discord, copy image, paste it back into your stream chat.
Oh, I mentioned the assets for my segment. I didn't mention Red made all the assets for the previous segment.
Thank you.
The fantastic layout for the one in which Red attempts to make us laugh. And this one was kind of an amalgamation of all of us doing a bunch of bullshit to try to recreate this screen, so.
I made, I mostly just went to an Instagram page and I inspected Element, and then what I couldn't figure out how to do with that, I just did manually.
I found a font. That was my contribution. Oh no, I also suggested we throw Gygus in the corner, and I'm glad somebody did spot it.
Oh, someone spotted the Gygus?
Yeah, somebody spotted the tastefully obscured Gygus.
Okay.
Yeah, Void Lily. I realized that later, but I also do enjoy just how Warren Buffett and Swinub merged together is just Warren Bynum. Or Warren Buffett.
It really says something about capitalism. I don't know what it says, but it says something about capitalism.
Precisely.
All right, so
I love that I didn't know what the segment was here, and I still ended up putting a picture of 2 Pokemon hanging out in the top corner, as if I predicted what this was about. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back. We still got 2 segments to go. We got a lot of fun left. Thanks for hanging out with us. Be right back.
Hell yeah!